Another shooting. When will it end? Scott Walker out, finally, in Wisconsin. And could this be the end of Smosh? All that and more on this episode of Dreamer News. So what's up, my beautiful, beautiful weirdos? I hope you're having a fantastic, wonderful day. So, I know that I'm not the only one who woke up to the news to another mass shooting that happened in California. I'm devastated, heartbroken, and pissed off that we haven't done enough to at least try to curb the amount of these things happening. Yes, I'm about to get political again for a minute, but honestly, politicians need to get their heads out of their asses when it comes to gun control, because I'm all for, if you want a gun for protection, have a fucking handgun for protection. If you want to go hunting, whatever, go ahead, have a hunting rifle. But no citizen needs to have a semi-automatic weapon. Nobody. And just because it's your right to have one doesn't mean you need to have one. Nobody other than the fucking military should have that kind of weapon. And yet, as we found out after the shooting in Florida back in February, any 18-year-old could just walk into a gun shop off the street and get a semi-automatic in 5 minutes. It's sickening, and it's sad, and it's scary. And the fact that it doesn't scare more people, honestly, worries the fuck out of me. Anyway, in other news, congratulations, Wisconsin, you finally did it! 8 years of the sickness that was Scott Walker. Come January, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye, motherfucker. We finally beat Scott Walker. He's gone, baby, come January. Hell yeah. Oh, Wisconsin, I am so proud of you. Which brings us to our last story, Smosh. Now, for those of you who haven't heard, Smosh is owned by a company called Defy. Well, let's face it, Defy took advantage of Ian and Anthony, screwed them over, and Anthony has even come out with a video saying that, yeah, Defy is exactly the only reason I love Smosh. And honestly, I can't say I blame him. They took over, they started, taking over creative control and all that bullshit, and it really wasn't their channel anymore, and Anthony had enough, and he just left. And I can't say I blame him. But as of this week, Defy is closing its doors. Defy went under. Defy still owns Smosh. So, yep. Just because the company went under doesn't mean they don't still own Smosh. Which means the company gets to decide what happens after they close their doors. And the company has decided that from here on out, they cannot make any new content under the name Smosh, because the company, fuck you, Defy, has decided that, nope, we still own you. We may not be a company anymore, but we still own you, so you can't do any more videos under the name Smosh. Smosh was like YouTube's baby. YouTube was created. It debuted 9 months later. Here comes Smosh. And it blew people's minds. My best friend and I have spent countless hours on Facebook chat just sending Smosh videos to each other over and over and over again. Like, have you seen this one? Oh my god, that's so great. Holy fuck, have you seen this one? It's so funny. And we have just had the best time doing that, because Smosh is one of those channels where, like, you can't not love it. You gotta love Smosh, and you gotta respect an OG channel like that. They are literally YouTube's fucking baby. They happened 9 months after YouTube happened. Hello, YouTube baby. And now, because of a fucked up company that, you know, has a lot of people asking, Anthony included, where did the money go? Since apparently they squandered the money. Seriously, Defy, where did the money go? Since they apparently squandered wherever the money went. Now Smosh can't be any longer. Smosh can't be, was it Clever TV or whatever, it can't be. Just, they're screwing over so many people. It's fucking ridiculous. And it's really sad. Because if there's one channel other than fucking PewDiePie that I respect more than anything, it's Smosh. Because they've been around forever. And they've never not been entertaining as hell. And I've always loved the hell out of them. And I will always love the hell out of them. Now, the channel isn't gone. You can still watch all the old videos. They just can't make new content. And it's just so sad. But, you know, lesson for you all out there. If someone approaches you and says, I want to buy your brand, read the fine print. Get a lawyer. And if you can't afford one, don't sign. Okay? Never sign anything without a lawyer. Ever. Or else you could end up like Smosh. It's really, really sad. I really hope that they get this worked out. I really hope that they're able to make new content some way, under some name, somehow. But, you know, until then, guess we just have the old videos and the old memories. Smosh, I salute you. I love you with all my heart and soul. I respect the fuck out of you. Fuck you, Defy. I really hope, Smosh, that you figure out a way to keep making videos somehow, some way. And that's gonna do it for this episode of Dreamer News. This is Celtic Dreamer signing off, hoping that you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. I love you all. Mwah. Peace and love to every single one of you. Goodbye. Until next time.